To the stream, everybody. We got Dark Souls 1 this time. So, a little bit of a switch up from Demon Souls. Sorry for the break. In the past, I was just streaming a couple different games that I wanted to play, but it appears that none of them had I was able to stream them because they were on PS Now, or PS Plus, or whatever the fuck this is called. So, now that that has been sorted out, we are going to start up the premier Souls game, in my humble opinion. Start from scratch here, too. I'm probably going to do the DLC, but we will see. Oh, that noise is so nostalgic. Oh, and the character creator, too, that like, whimsical fantasy thing. So much nostalgia. Was I the last time? I think I was a wanderer. 90% sure I was a wanderer. Try that again. I think I had the tiny beans ring. I know the old witch ring I'm probably going to need later, but I think I had this. And yes, feel free to use the chat as always. I know that Aaron Rodgers is officially done for the year, which is, just terrific. 4 plays in. 4 frickin' plays in. And what do you know? That's the end of Aaron Rodgers for the Jets, and maybe in the NFL. I don't know. It's like, why? Why me? Why? Yeah, why are there no regular hairstyles in this game? Fool around with this for a little bit. The all-important hormone slider. Yeah, that'll be good. I'll be wearing stuff anyway. So sit back and enjoy the story.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark, they came.
Writing all this down, it'll be on the quiz later.
Of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead.
Good boss.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos.
Worst boss ever.
Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Very good, boss.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Probably the final DLC boss, incredibly hard.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Now let's Dark Souls it up. A true masterpiece, in my opinion. Very, very little that's wrong with it. Overall.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Hey, it's Estrava. Oscar. I almost called him Estrava. The discovery noise. Just these sounds are so iconic. That item pickup sound, all of it. Get used to that soul sound. Oh, it's Stray Demon. Hi, Stray Demon. Hello, old friend. You'll come back and fight him a little bit later in the playthrough. Still gotta get used to square and triangle instead of, you know, the R1s or R2s being the attack, but I'm sure it'll... Okay, that still works. Lock on still works. There we go. But yeah, if you're a Jets fan right now like me, feel free to use the chat to grieve and get it out that way, because Aaron Rodgers officially tore his Achilles, and there's a good chance, I think more likely than not, as I said on the Jet Press podcast, that this is it for his career. I just don't see... Let's get that old bonfire. There we go. I just don't see a way for him to come back at this age. I mean, he's going to be 41 next year. I just don't see any sort of path to him being Aaron Rodgers. He could still be good. Being Aaron Rodgers is different. And, I mean, for this year, Zach Wilson, we know he sucks. I've been very open about saying he sucks, but really the only one who makes sense at this point. There's our old buddy Asylum Demon. And he's going to jump down. And I got to run away. Like that. Haha. Like, I've seen guys throw out names, but like they're just making stuff up. Like, no one really has a plan. They're just naming any backup quarterback. Like, hey, try to get him. Like, it's just not. It's not feasible. Like, if you have a good backup quarterback, why would you trade them to a Jets team that is so clearly desperate? This doesn't make any sense. Alright, the menus are a bit of a pain in the ass until you get used to them again. I still think this is one of the best tutorial levels in all of gaming, too. Really gives you it really teaches you everything naturally. It teaches you some enemies are tougher than others and to wait another day for them. Fog gate, which doesn't really look like fog. It looks like, I don't know, like cloudy old milk. I don't know. Forget how to get that. But yeah, the only ones I can see right now, realistically for the Jets, I could see maybe, I mean, they're probably just going to sign Joe Flacco again. But if I had my druthers, I wouldn't go Flacco. I would probably go, damn it, for like a Jameis Winston, if he's available. Kyler Murray's the pie in the sky. I just don't know how realistic that is. Beyond that, there's really just not a ton out there, unfortunately. Oscar, no!
Oh, you. You're no Holly. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Then how will you die soon?
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, an Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Oh, poor Oscar, man. Poor Oscar. Oh, no. It's that meme of the Russian streamer guy who's like saluting and also like crying and shouting for my guy. Alright, try and work on some parries. Oh, hey. I didn't really parry much in Demon Souls, but for this game, it's pretty much, it's not impossible to beat Gwyn without parrying. It's really, 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 really hard to beat him without parodying. Yeah, sure. That's better. I forget, how do you unlock that door? Was it with the big pilgrim's key? Oh, I think I can get that when I come back, I think. Alrighty. First boss. Asylum Demon. Alright. Geronimo! Ah, crud. I said Vanguard Demon Stomp. Oh, crud. I am out of practice, man. Alright, at least I beat him. So I beat him, I got a humanity, you can hear Stray Demon messing about under there. Now the Raven. I always loved this shot too, of just this one little peak and all these mountains before you go to Lordran.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. The Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Ah, here it is. Old Undead Burg, Undead Parish. Hello, old friend. There's Firelink. As good as it's ever looked.
We have here, let me guess, fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum, but too late now.
Hey, screw you, man. At least I'm trying.
Let me help you out. There are, actually, two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church.
Love how his mouth doesn't move.
Far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it?
Alright, let's see. I think Firekeeper's still here. Is she around yet? Firekeeper! Alright. I will keep you safe, milady. R2 is use items. I always forget that. Let's go see what Mr. Depression has to say.
Your face? I don't know. Going hollow could solve quite. Well, they are collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity, coveting thy neighbor.
I think this is when he gets bored.
Don't try.
This one.
Oh, have you
Nope.
seen that? The Firekeeper. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? Oh, that's... Well, one of the bells is up above in the Undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the Undead Burg through the waterway. The other bell within the plague-infested blighter, but I diagnose... Blood, you...
Hey, I'm just trying to talk to you. You're not doing anything else. Alright, there we go. You got anything better to do, man? I don't think so. Who else? I think Petrus is here to start. That's where Laurinaitis is. A certain aquatic fellow shows up there later. And it will scare the hell out of you when you first see him. And that's all I'll give you to go on. Oh, there's Petrus.
Hello there. I am Petrus of Thurland. If not...
This evil guy. Be wary of liar.
Hello there.
Yep.
I realize, but I also want you to know that... Here, take this. No. Oh, I have to... So what if would that... Very well. Then... That is a speak to...
Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't talk to him? I gotta join Way of White? Well, I'm gonna break that anyway, because I usually do Chaos Servant on most of my playthroughs. Because of Spider Waifu at the bottom of Blighttown. And because you get that Pyromancy that is really good. For now, let's go up that good old Undead Burg waterway with the bomb guy. Oh. Again I did it! Ay, ay, ay. I'll get that when Domino Zena is around. No need doing that now. Oh, come on. I'm severely out of... Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll just start over again. I'll start over. the Dark Souls, on top of just being a harder game, like when you compare to Demon Souls, number one, magic is nowhere close to as overpowered as it was in Demon Souls, and you really got to go for like a magic-y build to get the most. The rolling is slower, and it's omnidirectional. Wait, or is it omnidirectional? It's one of them. You can only roll in 4 directions. So I don't know if that means you do have Omni or if you don't. All I know is it makes it harder. There's rats. There we go. The pizza rat. I remember there was some minor league baseball team in New York. Might have been the Staten Island Yankees. And they almost changed their team name to the Pizza Rats. And it was heavily frowned upon. Okay, one problem with the audio design. The sound effects are way too loud. Okay. Like, just you walking, you splashing in water, you breaking barrels, everything is way too loud. I'm gonna farm for a bit, only because that's how you get the golden pine resin, which will make the boss trivial. So I'm gonna have to do that at some point. And I think in this one, Undead Burg is pretty good with exploration. Like, you can see a lot of it pretty early on. Isn't something hidden here? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, that's a jump. Can I make it from here, or do I gotta go up a level? How do you jump? I always forget. Oh, you just... yeah. Okay, that was dumb of me. Kia! Son of a bitch. One more time. So I don't torture the viewers. Yep! Okay, for real, one more time. That was close. Okay, where's the edge? Okay, it's just right there. So we're never going to see that area. I don't care what's over there. Alduin, otherwise known as Hellkite Dragon in this game. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's that. Alright, that's slightly better, I guess. Forget how much the key is that I need to get from the crazy merchant guy with, as I mentioned earlier, the guy with Yulia. I have to go to him. I love how much of the world they let you see from just random parts of it. Okay. Yoink. No, oh, because Firelink gets you 10 because it's kindled. I forgot about that. I pretty much will kindle every bonfire I come in contact with. Maybe it's a bad habit. I just don't like the feel, especially before you can warp around with the Lord Vessel. That's really when I do it. Again with the ugh. I'm still on Demon Souls controls. Why didn't he do the... whatever. Got him anyway. I think there's a guy... Yep. There's a couple things I need from this fellow.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
For souls? What does this do? I think it's a multiplayer thing. No idea what it does. Residence key, bottomless box. Need both of that. And then how much is does he sell bows and arrows here? He sells arrows. Oh, there we go, yeah, so I need 1,000 and whatever, so.
Things are getting treacherous in these. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Your grave? Do people in England really talk like that?
I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business, or we talk nothing at all. Thank you kindly.
There's no way people in England really talk like that. It's like a done-up... that's like a done-up accent for funny things. Like, people in America don't really talk like Larry the Cable Guy. Nice view of this guy's ass for the duration of that climb. Oh, alright. Now I can make the jump. Eh? What am I even looking for here? Oh. What is going on? Oh. Ow! Yeah, one thing I'm not as big a fan of about Dark Souls 1 compared to some of the other ones, which again, I think this is still the best. This is slightly better than 3, but you know, 1 has a charm to it, is it takes a while and longer to get going than most of the other Soulsborne games. I mean, once it gets going, though, it gets going. Come on. There you go. So yeah, it's gonna be a little tedious, but gotta crack some eggs to make an omelet, I think is what the saying was, right? But Rome wasn't built in one day. I don't. It's late. It's late. Is there an equivalent of like the Providential Ring up here, where it helps your item discovery? I feel like there was. I don't know. Come on, hit me! Hit me! That wasn't a backstab? Oh. Gotcha. Maybe a couple more runs of this. I should have enough to get enough souls. I know that the big early game thing people do is they get the Drake sword, but I remember reading something about that recently, about how it's like one of the worst weapons in the game, secretly, because it doesn't scale. It doesn't scale with you, so I mean, it might be a good early game as just a beat stick, but after that, who knows? Go. So yeah, I think the last series of games, I just played through some of the Sly Cooper games again, but I couldn't play them on stream because I had to stream them with PlayStation Plus, and if you download them, you can stream them, but it's a bandwidth thing, I think, but yeah, those were some good games. It was weird for me, too, because I played the third one when I was a kid, before 1 and 2, which I thought was kind of odd. Obviously, eventually I played through the other ones then a bunch of times. I really like the series. Kind of going back to them, there's just a lot more just flaws gameplay-wise than I remember. A lot of nostalgia goggles with some of that. Like, number one, you're a thief. You don't really do a lot of thieving. I mean, it's a lot of sabotage, which I guess is thievery, but there's, it's less thieving and more like, like Robin Hood-y stuff. It's Anthro Robin Hood is what I'm going to call the series from now on. How did you get here? And then obviously my disdain for frickin' Thieves in Time. Just not a good game. Not Lost Frontier bad, it's much better than that, but it's another, fourth installment in the series that I just refuse to play again. It's just not good. It's just not a good game. Also, Jack, can you confirm, I saw ads for this movie. What? Yeah, that's the name of the movie. It has like 8 A's in it. It's called Wah. But seriously, I saw ads for a thing, Last Voyage of the Demeter? I don't know. But it's based on Dracula. because Dracula's in it, and it was that one chapter in the book where it talks about how he got to England. It looked okay. I mean, I'd watch that movie. I'm just seeing a lot of weird reviews, not good reviews about it, so I don't know if I want to, like, plop down the money. Seems like my kind of shit, though, as a, big old monster movie guy. And a Mystery Science Theater guy, too. I mean, anybody knows me. In fact, I think my Twitter bio location is still watching Mystery Science Theater. It's my favorite pastime, perhaps. I know there's debates about Joel and Mike and Jonah, and I kind of like them both evenly, I think. I think I like Mike a little more than Joel. Like, Joel's highs are high, and his lows are kind of like, kind of not my thing. Like, it's a lot of, not harmless like humor, it's just a lot of tee-hee, that's clever, and less, like, kind of, less side-splitting. Especially, too, because Mike is, like, he had that deadpan kind of delivery that I think worked better. Like, Mike's more consistently funny, I think, is a good way to put it. But I like both of them. I frequent riff tracks a lot, and I've seen some of the stuff Joel's done. Jonah is... Jonah's fine, I think. He just... It's tough to be... He's not Mike and he's not Joel. And I like the guy that they got for Crow in the Netflix series. I think the guy who played Servo was just okay. Like, he was funny, he just kind of was... Like, him and Kevin Murphy, stylistically, are very different comedians. Like, Bill Corbett and Trace Folio and... was it Hampton Yower, I think was the guy's name? Like, they sound similar, they kind of riff on similar things. Like, the guy they got for Servo was almost like a totally new... Well, was a totally new person. It just... I don't know, I don't think it fit well, and... It felt like, too, the new ones were very clearly trying to be more like the Joel episodes than the Mike episodes. There were a lot of monster movies. There was a lot of... Oh, come on. There was a lot of monster movies. There was a lot of... just the humor, the riffs they went on. It's still funny. I liked it. I liked how they handled the Mads. I don't know, if I had my way, like, obviously the old guys don't want to do that, they're doing riff tracks now, but I don't know, I feel like there's just, it was like a B+ show, whereas, the other two were A+ all around, and again, I'm happy for a B+ show, and I'm happy that there's still interest in this weird, kooky little thing that used to be a public access show in Minnesota. I'm glad that it's still out there. Just not to my... I don't want to sound like a Star Wars fan. Even as a Star Wars fan. I don't want to sound like the diehards where, everything's a problem and nothing works.
Oh, still keep it and go ahead. Never hurts.
Alright, so... Boom. How many arrows can I buy? Let's buy 100. That seems like a good round number, a good multiple of 10.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, now we can go advance. Oh, I thought there was an item. Now we can advance. Just level up really quick. I think I have enough for quick little level up. Whoop. Wrong one. Actually, I have a couple. Let me just go use 2 of these. That's better. Okay. Whoa! Alright, let me... I gotta get full health. I don't want to burn through my Estus. Yeah! Made it. Oh, crud. Yeah, man. Yeah, that could have gone better. Where's the door that I gotta open? With the frickin' pine res. Oh, it's in there. It's in there. I think. This is not a mimic. You break through wood and it sounds like glass breaking. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, let me just climb up here. First, rid of the bomb throwers. Oh, that's rich. I swear, I've heard that door opening sound effect in so many games. Okay. Wait, let me get this guy up here first. Oh my god. Okay, I guess he's just vibing out in there. And he only comes out to screw us. Get some of that. I think the Black Knight's down there. I don't want to aggro him because he will kill me. Okay, yeah. Black Knights later in the game are a walk in the park. Right now, it's death. Yep. Okay, we're coming up on Tor. Oh, that's where Havel is too. Yeah, if you had one of the gifts, the key that they gave you, you could unlock a bunch of doors, including that one. You'll find a guy named Havel, who is an NPC with really, really super good armor and a bajillion health points that they want you to kill later on. But if you kill him there, it comes pretty easy. Treasure ahead. I don't know if I believe you. Oh, Crystal Lizard! Crystal Lizard, no! Come on, come on. Give me the Titanite, give me the Titanite. Come on. Come on, no! No, 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 no. There we go. There's the Titanite. Okay. Let's fight Taurus Demon. Where's the pine resin? It's in here, I think? Let's go out. Aggro him. Kill them. Chop off a big piece of his health. Really start kicking his ass. And there you go. That's why we do all that farming, kiddos. That is why we do all that farming. So you can just carve through him like a hot knife through butter. And boy, ever does it work. Again with the sound design too, like that constant electric sound on your weapon. Not my tempo. Isn't there a chest? Oh, there's the bridge with the dragon. And here he is, the legend, Solaire.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha, I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not
Jolly cooperation.
But I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, I left the sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Okay, buddy. It's a weird way to put it.
Oh, hello there. The sun, if only...
That's one way to put it. I think you get that from the depths. It takes a while to get that. And where's the dragon? It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, crap. Wait, that's not where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. Go bonfire. Let me reverse my hollowing. Let me kindle this bad boy. Because there's a while between bonfires. I know that much. Let's go get some extra souls. Just forgot to level up. Let's go. Okay, it seems like a nice even spread. Now we can go try to get to Undead Parish and fight the Bell Gargoyles, who are I guess the evolved version of our old friends from the Demon Souls playthrough, the Man-Eaters. Let me try something here. I'm gonna try shooting that tail off. No, I need that and that. That's not what I wanted. That's how you do it. What? What is that? Come on. How many of these do you need to kill him? Like... Am I doing any damage? Or am I just pissing him off? I don't feel like I'm doing any damage. Maybe if I'm gonna shoot the wing right after I hit the tail this time. Oh, come on. Come on! Oh, boy. Did that work? Did that do anything? I can't be, I have to be doing this wrong, right? My memory's not what it was. So wait, I'm not supposed to? Because I also want to get to the sunlight altar. I don't know. Maybe if I go up and I can get a better shot at him? I don't know. Because I just hit him in the tail like 20 times. And I don't think I did anything. Also, those guys are definitely stronger than the other ones. These all giving me humanity? Oh my god. Thank you, rats. Alright, there's Sunlight Altar. That still doesn't help me with the dragon. I'm not going up there. There's gotta be a way to kill him. This is really pissing me off. Because I think there's some sort of lever. Oh, come on. Let's try this again. Come on! This is not gonna work. Alright, whatever. Just stupidity is what that was. Okay, let me try something. Let me try something a little funny here. If I go like this. Like this. Oh my god, now I can't even hit the guy. Huh, I almost had it. I almost had it. Okay, one more try. I'm not even gonna use that bonfire a lot. I just wanna get to it. It's like why they ask people to climb Everest, well, because it's there. I barely. What's even happening? Holy mackerel. There's the Lord of Sunlight. who is, I believe, Gwyn, or the Nameless King from 3. It's one of them. Oh, hey, it flew away, okay. That took longer than it needed to. There we go. Oh wait, let me level up first. Let me level up. Let's do endurance this time. I'm gonna probably just try to do that one. Okay. I'm gonna try to do that one fight with the metal boar thing. Okay. That's better. Okay. Here comes the asshole boar. Right after... Can I level up again? I most certainly can. Get that dex up. Get that dex up. Okay, now... Boar is gonna charge. I am going to run away! First, I'm gonna go. Whoa! I just knocked him onto the fire. That was pretty cool. What'd I do? What'd I do? Why is there a bell ringing? Oh my god. More so than other games too. Other Souls games. Like, you really can get ganged up on easy here. But again, like with this, it feels like kind of fair. 2 is where it kind of stretched the balance, where it stopped feeling all the time like it was fair, and sometimes it just felt like game was being a dick on purpose. Let me try something after I dispose of this chap. Here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna do this. Let's target that. Oh, come on. Oh shit. Oh, that didn't even... I was trying to do the alluring skull. Come on, burn his ass. Burn the asshole up. Alright, now if we go use... Where's the alluring skull? Is it here? That should have killed him. Come on, keep running into the fire. Keep running into the fire. One more time. I know you can do it. Haha. Well, would you look at that? Yeah, I don't get that till way later. I'm just gonna go until either a bonfire or I die. Give me bonfire or give me death. What album was that? I know Give Me Liberty or good, but there was an album. Oh crap. Oh, you know what it was? It was Dead Kennedys. It was Holiday in Cambodia was on it. It was Give Me Convenience or Give Me Death. That's what it was. Dead Kennedys got some good songs, man. They most certainly do. Let's do some tightrope walking. Okay. There we go. Good stance. I like that stance. That's how you know he's the chosen undead. He doesn't even need to listen to the rules of gravity. Let alone what some prophecy about the Age of Fire says. Fog gate, okay. There's one of those knights that are really fast coming up here. Oh, there they are. Awesome start. As soon as you level up, these guys become so much easier. But right when you, like right now, they're real pains in the neck. And then they heal, furthering their assholery. That took longer than it should have. Alrighty. Some nice tight night. Oh, because Andre's coming up soon, so that could be fun. Oh crap, there's two of these guys, I remember. Oh, that's what it was. It was one of those guys, and then this guy is a shield. It's all coming back to me. Come on. Dead him. Make him dead. There we go. Make him dead. Make him more dead than he is already. Let me just get to Andre, because Andre's coming up relatively soon. These hitboxes, man. I feel like, too, if one pixel of your sword hits another pixel on a wall, it just stops everything. I just like how, there's no music, but it's, like, so serene. Let's get this. There's Anne Orlando up there, obviously. That's where Seath is, that little tower. Birds chirping. Blighttown's under there. It's very calming. It's just fun. Like, in a world where it's, the world is fucked and undead and all this, it's just something so nice about that weird spat of tranquility. Oh no, now I'm really screwed. Oh no. Screw it. Making a run for Andre, screw it. There's that ting. That telltale ting. Come on, just rest. Yay! Make sure they're not still coming. I like how when they brought him back in DS3, spoilers. I like how when they bring him back, the ting is still there. I know I can't go into Sen's Fortress yet. I just want to say hi to our old onion friend, Siegmeyer.
Forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina, quite honestly. I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options.
Okay, now let's go meet Andre. Maybe upgrade some of our stuff. And then we can resume kicking butt with the Bell Gargoyles in the next stream. Ting! Ting! Whatever. Oh, that's Titanite. Yeah, it's Titanite Demon. Not yet.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astoria. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
I know the noise can get grating. I get it, but
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy.
I still like my guy Andre.
Every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair, you can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect. There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
How much is it? Can I buy a smith box from him? Yeah, it's a bunch of souls.
Don't get yourself killed.
Okay, now that we have done that, I feel like we can call it on episode 1 of Dark Souls. So thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. I will see you guys in the next video. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.